What are you
What
doing?
are you doing?
What are you doing?
I love this.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, no.
Welcome back, gay schools and everyone in between, to our YouTube channel,
The Horror Bandwagon.
Hi, my name is Sergio.
And my name is Cody.
And we are boys for horror analysis,
criticism,
and spooky
and sometimes kooky
entertainment. And welcome back to another Fall of the House of Usher reaction. Today, we are going to be reacting to episode 7. Yes, that is right. We only have, after this one more episode, and then we're done with the series.
And honestly, you know, we have been having such a great time with this show. I wish that we knew that there was going to be a second season somehow so that we could keep exploring these Poe stories.
Keep on going, my Flanagan. Edgar Allan Poe has like what? How many stories?
A bunch.
A bunch. There you go. You could definitely do a second season.
And this episode is called The Pit and the Pendulum. And I think that there's a lot of opportunity with this story and where we are at with these characters right now. So I'm so stoked. I can't wait. But before we get started, y'all know what to do. Make sure that you like this video, subscribe to our channel, and click that notification bell so you get notified every time we post a new video. And if you want to support the channel even more, you can go over to our Patreon at patreon.com/thehorrorbandwagon. Or you can click the join button below to join our YouTube membership. And finally, make sure that you check out our Discord where you can talk to us about this show and anything else that's on your mind.
The link is going to be in the description below. But without further ado, let's get into it. Oh my God, here we go. The black cat.
And it's sort of like a pendulum.
There's the company. It lists all risks and side effects associated with the proposed treatment.
Have you ever signed as a witness?
This could not mean anything, but the fire truck wife
siren
was in a, you know.
Liability. Jesus, Fred! Let's take a time out, yeah?
Oh, he was just enjoying the ambulance, not the ambulance, the fire.
Kids make noise, Roderick. It's how we know they're working. Sweet.
It's how we know they're working.
I mean, I would just move ourselves to a different room.
Really necessary going on the record?
Well, the documents aren't forged unless he points and says, I didn't sign that.
Well, this makes me also sad because it seems like they were really working together. They were helping each other out, and it doesn't work out.
Yeah.
We can count on your help.
Of course, and I mean, as
I
much
would
as...
like your word.
You have my word.
Yes, girl. I don't know what happens to you, but I'm on your side.
I do like her, and I am kind of nervous that we don't know what's going to happen to her yet.
It sustained me a bit knowing you lost her.
This really, it makes me think that he's going to like get up on the stand and be like, I know what you're talking about. I signed all those.
Away from me to shut her up in a sepulcher in this kingdom.
Now shut up.
By the sea.
Don't you ever get tired of hearing yourself talk?
Oh, I love when he gets snippy. Like, he's just like, fuck you, bitch.
But there was one. Annabelle Lee Usher.
Tell me what happened to her. Where is she?
On a long time, and I would be lying if I said I never wondered how the fuck did this happen?
Ooh, that was quite a transition.
Like cold steel.
Fuck! Stop it! Stop it! Shut up! Fuck's sake!
I was Madeline here. Like, she's trying to tell you what's going on.
We've got blackmail material. Strangle it in the crib.
Oh, it's out of the crib. It's starting college.
Well, use the...
Strangle it in the crib. Is that like, what's the saying? Put a death to the bud? Nip it in the bud.
I am close, Arthur. My algorithm project is so close. Do you know what that means? We could take
Ooh, she is sliding in and taking over.
them, that if I am in the chair, I take this company into the future, leave all of this behind us, the whole...
Well, because she was all about the metaverse, right, before?
She's undercutting her brother right now.
Well, yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, she's like sliding in and be like, let's push him out here. Especially using the illness against him. Oh. Sir, you do not look well. Oh my God. Oh yeah, you do not look well.
This is wild.
Why would he do this? Girl, you are me and I am you. I'm fucking nervous.
Sweetie. Just stop.
Yes, please. Someone barge in.
Please, no. No. No.
Oh. This is so messed up. Imagine. Like, if you really think about this is disturbing.
You did it, and you said that you saw me standing there alone, and you thought, that looks like a guy who could use a friend.
Part of me feels like even though we saw him so put together earlier in the show, this is who he truly is.
Yeah.
Especially that one time when he like slammed Prospero like up against the wall. Like that was like a glimpse as to like who he really is.
It's an emergency. Dad needs me. I'll be back when I can. Maybe we'll talk then.
Is she even like eating? Like, are they like feeding her?
I have no clue.
Oh my God.
Your fucking phone? But no ring. Where did you put the ring, Maury?
Well, she was told to take it off, right? At the club.
This is it, Freddie.
It does really seem like he has been called like impotent his whole life.
Frederick?
Yes.
Yeah. Well,
And
because
he
they
has
make
this-
fun of him all the time.
And he has this huge chip on his shoulder because of it.
He's the oldest brother who's kind of a dweeb.
Can you do that?
I can.
He looks terrified. Maybe it's all the cocaine he's doing.
The man bun is just cutting his circulation off.
I know you work for Fortunato, I know, but you're still my doctor, right?
Yes, of course.
Is she allowed to see other doctors?
I don't know.
Is that Ligadone is more like heroin than any other drug I've ever been on.
Wow. That is quite a statement, girl.
How do I get off this perfectly safe, non-addictive drug?
Very, very slowly.
What does that mean, though?
What it probably means is that because Ligadone is non-addictive, if you stop it suddenly, you'll go through withdrawal symptoms. So you need to slowly wean yourself off of it so your body can adjust as it goes.
I wonder if it's like a metaphor for how she needs to get out of the Usher
like
cycle.
Very carefully.
My whole life, you know, it won't take me seriously. And then suddenly, you're the new CEO.
People don't take him seriously.
Well, almost everyone. You, Maury.
Oh, girl, this can't be good for her. If I were her, I would do everything I could to just like punch him in the face.
You just crack it a little. Now, he put me one.
I kind of want to cry. I feel so bad for her.
Gently brutal, at least once, to establish authority.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
What are you doing? What are you doing? I need you to stop.
Your fucking smile.
He's taking her teeth out.
I'm literally so fucking angry right now.
You already cracked it. So I've just gotta put our house back in order.
Because she can feel everything. She just can't react.
This is fucking nuts. Oh my fucking God. Somebody needs to stop him.
Oh.
And if you ever take it off again, I'll weld it to your fucking finger.
Funny enough, Cody said the same thing, which is why I have in here, you know.
Stop it.
What the fuck is going on in here on this day?
Tonight, that building is coming down, or else I'm gonna come over there, and I'm gonna pull out your fucking teeth with a pair of pliers.
Oh my God.
It's kind of like the more that someone like doesn't bow down to him, he punishes his wife. Like he takes it out on her.
One of the doctors, they said they could take her.
Why the fuck would you do that? I'm sorry. Why the fuck would you do that, sweetheart?
Even better.
Where are they?
Who?
The specialists, the doctors, everyone you promised would
When
be
you were
here.
at school?
Yeah. You fucking get him. You fucking get him.
Stop fucking talking! If anybody spoke to me like this, there would be repercussions. You do not get a free pass because you are my daughter.
Jesus, dude.
I'm pretty sure your dad likes her better.
Your mother is resting, and you will leave her alone while I'm gone. And I will deal with you later when I get back.
Girl, this actor is doing so well because I never wanted to punch someone in the face more. Transitions are good.
I think we ought to go down and make sure she's... And let me guess. That's Lenore.
Bingo.
I don't know what you're playing at.
At least Lenore is okay.
For now.
You know what? No.
Please. Sit down.
No, go home. There's a goal. There's an end goal that he has here.
You'll have me on murder. That's where we're going. You'll have me dead to rights on murder.
He's like, oh, well, let me sit my ass down now.
More than one.
Chair, sit down and start the recorder again.
I mean, I kind of want you
That's
to.
what I do now, right, Roderick, in your little script?
But I like him. I don't want him to... I have bad feeling about this.
For you and me, right here. In fact...
Pendulum?
That's a pendulum.
Oh, that's scary.
And then he manages to get a good jolt in there for my benefit while you look at me like I'm insane.
It's getting louder. I
Yeah.
don't like it. I don't like it.
Behind the chair and show off his C-section scar.
What the fuck? Oh my God. It's his wife.
Daddy.
It's little Freddy. Oh. Oh. Oh my God. Oh my God. What is happening? What is happening? Oh! Ah! Oh! 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 Did we just see a kid get sliced in half?
Mm-hmm.
Mike Flanagan went there. They're like, children aren't safe either, bitch.
You got this?
Yeah, I got this.
That's from everything from that first incident.
They planned something. They did something.
Mm-hmm.
Not particularly, no. I mean, just the fact that it's here. These are confidential. These.
Oh no, he's going off the script.
And as a witness on a CFC.
Yes, I have.
And is this your signature?
Yes, it is.
No, you look me in the fucking eye and tell me if that's your signature.
Pressure on you, written or verbal, to sign or falsify documents.
No.
Has he spoken to you at all about today's...
This is so sad.
Yeah.
You can see the fucking heartbreak in his eyes.
He stopped by my home on multiple occasions pressing this issue. So yes, I agreed to appear.
I knew this was gonna happen, but I just felt too good to be true.
I told you to stay at home.
Roderick!
Don't say a word. Not another word. Not here. I will meet you.
Girl, leave. You gotta leave.
I feel so bad for this woman.
You never signed an affidavit. It's Japan's word against ours. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Exactly.
Finally
Finally, she's like,
says it.
Ugh.
He did the right thing, you fucking simpleton.
Oh
no.
Listen, you're fucking fierce, but at the same time, let's go. Let's go.
There is one name on the mind of every board member, investor, and exec.
Girl, you gotta get out of here.
Yeah, this ain't good. This ain't healthy.
Jesus. I thought it was an act.
Does she live there? Can you like tell her to get out? Like,
Keep a roof over your head. Spread your legs or suck his dick twice a week and you're set. You never have to work a day.
Some people have a conscience, Madeline.
You are so small, Madeline.
come again? Oh, take the wig off, girl. Take it off, girl. Snatched. Oh, wait. I love it, actually. She looks great. What? Madeline, girl. I don't think you should have come back here.
Have a seat.
Girl, if you're wearing headphones, I'm so sorry, because that got us good.
Sad to watch. Man like that reduced to such a cliche.
It really is you.
You read him, Carla.
Mm-hmm.
And somehow I knew you'd be here.
Well, I left you the address. Don't pat yourself too hard on the back.
Wait, Berta. Wait, two icons just coming at each other. I love it.
Madeline.
Words got us into this, words can get us out.
You blaming Roderick or rhetoric?
I want new terms.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
I love this.
It's so good. I have chills.
In orbit of a stunted heart.
Oh! Hold up, girl. I can't even breathe right now.
Place in life. Time enough for self-reflection after. Yes. I know who you are.
Madeline, I feel like you should have known that that wasn't going to work.
Dismantle it. You find a locked door, you pry it open.
Oh, yes, yes, girl, yes. Go in there and help her.
This is insane.
Thank God she found out. Hopefully she finds out the whole truth.
It's not. But if you try to get off it, you can expect mood changes and sleep
Oh, there it is, girl. There it is. And she has a history of like being addicted, right? That's kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
Did I get you wrong? Haven't you sucked a few cocks for a fix before we met? Or am I confusing you with somebody else?
You're a monster, you know that?
This is harsh, girl. Oh my God.
You're the monster. You are my perfect creation. What was left of you.
It's messed up, but kind of beautiful writing.
I thought that you loved me.
Don't touch her. Don't fucking touch her.
And I've made mistakes. That's what I thought you saw in me. Because that shit made me fucking strong.
You
tell him.
Fucking tell him, girl.
3 years of hell. Over a lifetime. With you.
Oh.
Easy.
Oh!
It's okay, girl. You only gotta wait like a week and then you'll get the money.
A stir is in the air. A wave. There is a move.
Oh, the cops are coming. Oh, shit. Or the ambulance, but it sounds like the cops. And she's not there. Oh, girl. Does that poem, is that like anywhere in the Edgar Allan Poe isms?
It might be. I would have to look. It doesn't sound familiar to me.
Okay. Listen, Cody can't know all the Edgar Allan Poe stuff.
Yeah. Are you ready? Yes, we're ready to go. Let me have your...
I sense some foreshadowing.
Oh. Well, Prospero, my brother.
I gotta fucking piss here?
Yep.
What the fuck?
He's literally pissing on his brother's grave.
Oh, that's classy. What the fuck just happened? Did he put his wang away?
No? Gonna let it fly?
Oh!
You're the boss, right? That's the nightshade parrot.
He just snorted the paralytic he was giving to his wife.
What a dumbass. It was Verna!
More.
You know what? Do you think she sees her? Oh, it all makes sense now.
I don't normally like to get my hands this dirty, but honey, you earned it.
Verna's like, listen, this normally isn't how this goes.
Frederick, I'm finally here.
I came in like a wrecking ball.
To see this. From this vantage point, anyway. So at least try to appreciate that.
This is pretty cool, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
She's just like chilling with him.
It's not good.
Pendulum. Oh, no, girl. I don't like it.
The way I wanted to. You could have had a heart attack in your car. The Coke would have teed that up nicely.
I love her just like sitting here talking through it.
And you had to grab the pliers.
Again, they do it to themselves.
You only ever wanted to be loved by him. You only ever wanted his approval.
Oh God. Oh! Oh yeah, that's going at it. Oh, there it is. We've definitely been in this position before with another movie.
Also, Verna's a demon, right? Like 100% verified.
I thought she was a witch, but I think demon is the way to go.
Freddy's dead.
The Final Nightmare. That's a movie.
We need you to be our hero.
What is the way out? Do you know?
The thing, once you start, you can't stop. You have to take them all at once, because if you stop, it can hurt, as you well know. But if you take it fast...
I think she's saying he needs to...
Unalive himself?
Uh-huh.
Oh, shit.
Using Ligadon.
This is the only one. This is it.
I don't know. Do we trust her? It's not over, girl.
Wasn't that easy?
Oh, fuck my life.
Can't let you out that easy.
I was like, Verna's gonna be like, not on my watch.
Damn.
Oh my fucking God. I gotta say, that was possibly my favorite episode.
Yeah.
All right, guys, so that was our reaction to Fall of the House of Usher, episode 7, The Pit and the Pendulum. Now, oh my God. One, off the bat, I think the writing was so good.
Really good.
Especially between Madeline and Verna. Oh,
yes.
That one-on-one with each other. Oh, when they were meeting. Oh my God. So freaking good. I love the spiral of Frederick. And also kind of so sad because we kind of saw Frederick as a little kid, you know? And now we get why the kid was split in half because of what ended up happening to Frederick.
Yeah, and it really does seem that Verna may be a crossroads demon, which is like...
Well, she was talking in her poem, like, a lot of hell stuff.
And she
right?
also, the way that she said, since you lot started building cities, as in like humans, that like she's been around forever. She could be like a djinn, that could be another take on it, but I like the idea of a crossroads demon is like a specific type of demon that will make a deal so that you get fame or fortune or whatever, but it always comes at a cost.
Oh, then yeah, that seems like it's definitely up this alley.
Yeah.
Now, you read The Pit and the Pendulum.
Yes.
What, is there a lot of similarities?
So, I mean, obviously the Pendulum.
Yeah, the Pendulum is pretty straightforward, but the Pit, is that in reference to hell? Is that?
No, so the Pit and the Pendulum is a story about essentially someone who has been taken prisoner by the Spanish Inquisition.
Oh, okay.
Because nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition. And essentially the narrator describes how they were accused of death, but then they didn't get hung at the gallows like most people did. Instead, they just wake up and they are tied down to a table. And they're just like, they're taking things in, trying to figure out what's going on. And eventually they see that there is like way up high in the ceiling, a blade, a pendulum swinging.
Oh my God.
And so over time, the pendulum slowly gets a little bit lower.
What do you mean over time? Like how long are they there?
There's
Years?
no specific sense of time.
Oh, okay,
but it's like maybe a couple days. The narrator says like they think that they're like underground somewhere. They have no sense.
Is the narrator the person on the table?
Yeah.
Oh.
So the narrator describes how like at some point like they wake up and actually that's a lie. They're not on the table yet. They wake up and they're in this room and it's pitch black. They can't see anything. So they're like trying to feel around the walls, trying to figure out what's going on. And then eventually they are like carefully walking around and like feeling the ground when they notice that there's just like a hole. And so they like step back from the hole and then they wake up the next day and they're tied to the table and there's a pendulum swinging. So over time, the person like there's some food brought in that just like appears there. There's a whole bunch of rats that are eating the food and they're just like watching this pendulum slowly get lower and lower and lower. And it's like, it's about this impending doom that like you see it coming and you like you're tied down. You're powerless to stop it. So metaphorically, I think this is a great theme for the second to last episode because everyone can see the end coming. They know that there's nothing they can do about it. In the story itself, eventually it gets lower and lower and lower and it gets to the point where it's like swinging inches above their waist. And they are able to like use some of the food remnants to like rub it on the stuff so the rats will come up and like eat their bindings and everything. And then they are able to like get off the table just in time before the pendulum would start actually cutting into their body.
Oh shoot, okay.
But then all of a sudden the walls get like red hot and they start like squeezing in. So the person is almost being forced to jump into this hole where they will die because the hole is really, really deep. And
where does it go though?
It just goes nowhere. The narrator says at some point in the beginning of the story, like they take a rock off of the wall and they throw it down. They hear like a couple seconds before a little plunk of it hitting water at the bottom. And so it's basically implied that they were put in this pitch black room and the Spanish Inquisition wanted them to accidentally walk into the hole and just die. But since that didn't happen, they are now tortured with this pendulum that's just swinging and it's supposed to be like, you know, how can they deal with the fact that they're watching their death almost happen? So then they get off, the walls start closing in, and then they're almost forced to fall into the hole. And at the very end of the story, actually, the person falls into the hole, but then a hand grabs them, and it's like a general who was leading the French army coming in to basically take out the Spanish Inquisition. That didn't quite happen here. They didn't have like I guess you could argue that Roderick being revived by Verna is the like, you're not dead yet.
Okay, yeah,
But
I like that.
Like I said, I really love this theme of like, not only did you have the actual pendulum and Freddie just like laying there unable to stop anything as it just gets lower and lower and lower.
Freaking smart to like, and it kind of really, it's similar to the story where we're kind of as if you're reading it, right?
Yeah.
They're describing that the pendulum's going slowly towards them, and same thing happens to Roderick, but also the fact that like you have Verna there as a person who's narrating the feeling of this coming closer. being like, oh, you never really get to like experience this from this side.
Yeah.
And like, that whole scene itself, I thought was really cool. I gotta say though, every single episode, when it comes to the kids, scene where they're about to get it, has been amazing.
Yeah.
Like they really, really thought this out. I feel like the passion in this series, it's so good. And I'm really treasuring these like first time reactions, because like going back, it's gonna be great, but you never like, there's nothing like the first time that this is happening. So all of that, like I'm getting actual chills when things are happening.
Also, I am really happy that Lenore was able to break in and get her mom to safety. We hope.
She could be a potential final girl one day.
I'm gonna be really, really interested to see what's gonna happen in the next episode, because part of me thinks that it's gonna be about how Roderick is losing Lenore, which in the story of the Raven is the love, but
that's the thing. It's like it's the same
Or is
as
it
I
also
think
the
it's
wife?
like Annabelle. I think that's her
Annabelle
name?
Lee.
Annabelle Lee. It's the same as Lenore, and I think something has to happen to Lenore. Like I don't know what, but there's definitely that connection. Like what he didn't do with Annabelle Lee.
Yeah.
He wants to make sure Lenore is protected. Also, the fact that Juno having that scene with Roderick. Oh my God, so many highlights of this episode. Honestly, truly, I think one of the standouts.
Yeah.
But guys, comment down below. Let us know what you think. We are gonna actually just go right on to the next episode, and we're going to react to it. So wish us luck, but we will see you in the next one. Until then, we have been your source for horror analysis,
criticism,
and spooky,
and sometimes kooky
entertainment.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.